Hi Aquarius, this is Lizzie the Lightworker here with Rainbow Moon Readings. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. If you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button. If you're new to me, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are visiting me again, I appreciate your time and hope that you will watch the video in its entirety. And if you'd like to receive future notifications of videos I upload, please hit that bell. Today we're going to work on Aquarius because we're coming to the end of Aquarius season. Aquarius season lessons. So maybe some things, what have we learned in this Aquarius season? The main theme of Aquarius season was releasing baggage, releasing the heavy, watery, sad sort of feelings that we've all been holding in, sort of releasing the past, releasing that weight off of yourself. Okay, so I don't know if we've all done that, or if we tried to do that or worked on a little bit of that. We're going to just get some ideas here. What did we learn in this Aquarius season? Okay, I'm going to use other decks besides tarot. I'm going to use my Energy Oracle, and I'm going to use my Psychic Tarot for the heart. Okay, so what did we learn in Aquarius season? I hope, I hope some of us learned to sort of communicate better. Okay, that would be something going forward out of Aquarius season, communication. Okay, so communication, sort of like how you relay information and how you receive information. Are you the kind of person that flies off the handle at the drop of a hat, you know, that sort of thing? I'm thinking that this also has to do with like temperament. Okay, so you could be this way. Like sometimes it's good to just like sort of take somebody's side and rush into battle and have no fear, but you also have to think about the consequences. So I would say consequences of our actions, consequences of our communication skills. Okay, so that would have been a good lesson to learn or to continue to work on. Absolutely, that's what I believe. Okay. And I think too, issues with sadness, loss, or depression, okay? I feel like sometimes we don't realize when we're in the moment, in our saddest, most fearful, most dreary moments in life, we don't realize that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. We sort of just focus on the problem in front of us. And you get so hung up in that dark energy that it drags you down, first of all. Second of all, it makes your aura susceptible to negative energies to keep coming to you. And you don't realize that, you know, once you see past, like they say, okay, the darkest hour is often before dawn. That's a good explanation for this card, okay? Because like you're not going to stay in the dark forever. If you simply just look up and start looking at other options and other ways that you can get past this situation, whatever it is you're dealing with. Sometimes it's harder though, like when you're grieving somebody or the loss of someone or a death in the family or, you know, a relationship that ended or a marriage that just ended. It's really hard to see past that. But what you can do is you can reach out to people that care. You know, you can talk to people that care. You can sort of stop blaming yourself, okay? Because this has to do with regret, all right? So another lesson, letting go of the past, as painful as that may be, seeing the bright side to things, okay? And not dwelling, not feeling sorry for yourself. Okay, apologies, like if you owed somebody an apology, clear that up, get it done. And forgive yourself, okay? We also have to remember to forgive ourselves. That's very important. Okay, so then on a more positive note, some of us who move past some of our harder emotions can deal with opportunities that come to us. So not missing any opportunities, no matter what they are, big or small, okay? Take them into consideration. Really study them, really think about them, really think about where you could go with this, what you could do with it, what kind of energy that you want to put into it, okay? Don't let go of your passions. Follow your passions and your dreams, even if they're small, okay? Work on those. You know, it could be the littlest thing. This is telling you don't think it's the littlest thing. Build up for it so, you know, you can have that fulfillment, you know. it has to do with like education in school. So some of us that were thinking about going back to school or up in our education or just taking some classes or even adult education classes, this is telling you do it because you know you have the drive to do it. It's in you. You're being given like a window sort of, okay? You might miss the window. You know, classes might be up soon, or, you know, they might be coming. Springtime is a big time for new classes and new studies, that sort of thing, okay? So this is telling you, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your creative drive and your forces and the ideas that you have, because you get these ideas for a reason. You know, sometimes the universe intervenes. We have angels that work with us, and our ancestors and our guides are trying to work through us. They're trying to tell us when we're getting these nudges. That's a good lesson too, okay? So don't ignore your creative voice inside of you. Don't ignore those nudges, okay? Don't think that anything is too small. If you can dream it, you can do it. And I know that sounds corny, but that's absolutely true. Okay, so now giving, okay? This has to do with giving. So how much we give to others, how much they give to us, okay? Is it an equal exchange? Is it an equal balance, okay? So sometimes I feel like we're too giving in our lives, okay? We're too charitable, we're too giving. We give too much away from ourselves, not just money, but attention, energy, time, you know, it's that all costs something, okay? You know, what you spend your energy on, who you spend your energy on, okay? Is it somebody that's like sort of always in a lower energy and you're always talking to them, you're always trying to lift them up out of this bad energy, or you're trying to help them with their life or their problems, and when you turn around and have a problem, they can't offer you the same thing, okay? I'm not telling you to just dump everybody that's like that, but you definitely have to reevaluate some of those things, because, you know, things definitely should be equal, okay? This is about equality, equal balance here, okay? So you could give and give and give, but what do you get back? And I'm not saying like, you know, don't be charitable and don't give. That's what the universe wants us to do. It wants us to pay it forward and be kind and giving and caring. But we also have to have friendships and relationships that balance that. Like we have to have some kind of fulfillment in life too. Experiences, lessons we learn, that sort of thing, okay? So this just tells you, don't spread yourself too thin. Yes, be helpful. Yes, do good deeds for others. Acts of kindness are wonderful for you. They help lift your spirit and your self-esteem, but just don't spread yourself too thin, okay? Don't lend out too much money to people, and you know, just look for the people that can like sort of help you too. That's what that's sort of telling you, okay? And definitely balance, okay? Balance, patience, management of your lifestyle. This has to do with getting on the right track, okay? So a lot of us that maybe have some addictions, maybe we have some addictions, we have some problems. This is sort of telling you that a lesson you can learn in this season, let's just say in this season, is dump any of the baggage that makes you upset. Dump any of the baggage of things that are patterns, like repeat patterns, what you do. Like if you say you're going on a diet and you just can't find that momentum or that oomph to do it, or you know, you only go to the gym like whenever you feel like it and you just don't have the motivation. This is about motivation. It's about balancing out all the things in life that need to be balanced. You know, how you sleep, how you eat, how you interact with people, what is your work life versus home life, all of those things, okay? And have patience with yourself, okay? If you're not accomplishing something like the first try again, you know? If at first you don't succeed, try. That's what this is telling you too, guys, okay? And definitely very spiritual here, okay? So I'm sensing some spiritual growth we've had in Aquarius season. Okay, guys? Oh my God, that makes me so happy that we could be doing these things here, okay? These are very valuable lessons. They seem like they're so small and insignificant, but they're so important. We're on a path to a higher self, a higher way of living, raising our vibration, staying in good energy, because we do that and we attract so many good things come to us when we do that, and we can follow the law of attraction, and what we're putting out there we're getting back. So I feel like that's just such great advice. Okay, so sort of to wrap this up, the Magician in the Mirror, this is really awesome too. So like a whole theme for Aquarius season could be to look at ourselves, really take a good look at ourselves. What don't we like? What do we like? What do we think we need to improve? What do we think our strengths are? What do we think our weaknesses are? Really focus on those things, those details of who you really are, and never, ever, ever hide that person from anyone. Be your authentic self. That's what this is telling you to do. Each one of these cards is a actual physical manifestation of advice, okay? Watch the way you spend your energy. You don't want to be blowing up at people. You're going to use so much energy. So your temperament, also though the way you deal with things, you're fearless and you've got all this courage, okay? But it's sort of telling you to get that in balance. Dump old depressions. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Okay? See the light at the end of the tunnel. Don't miss any opportunities. Strive for those opportunities, educational opportunities, putting your passions in, finding like-minded people to share your ideas with and grow your ideas. Do the things you love. Chase your dreams, okay? Be balanced. Everything. Friendships, love relationships, your work life. It's just telling you to be balanced. Don't overspend your energy. Don't give too much of yourself away where you have nothing left for yourself, okay? And all things in moderation. Everything you do in moderation. Diets, exercises, sleep patterns, the way you work, the way you sort of spread yourself between friendships and your home life, and the way that you feel about sort of who you are, okay? It's definitely about balance of who you are, okay? When you're in touch with the true self, your true self of who you really are, or you're working on getting to that, you are raising your vibration tenfold. And it's just making you so much more susceptible to attract the right things in life and the right things you deserve to come to you because you put the work in, okay? You put the work in. You got to work to get results. And it looks like in this Aquarius season has been a wonderful season for work and release and acceptance, okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. And pretty soon we're going to be entering Pisces season, so that should be really interesting. So please subscribe so you can stick around and hit that bell so you can see when I start uploading new videos for Pisces season. Thank you guys. Many, many blessings to you all. This has been Lizzie the Lightworker.